which means we are supporting people through referrals and getting supported as well. So our endeavor is to support our members leverage their connections around the world. We started our journey on the 19th of September in 2020. So in a few weeks, we'll be 2 years old. Toddlers still, but growing very rapidly. So we have over 325 members who join us from all over the world. We start our meetings at 8 o'clock. Oh, this needs to be updated. My apologies. 8 o'clock we start, and this goes on till 9:30 Dubai time. And we have interactions amongst us, and you'll see how we roll shortly. From time to time, we have business leaders and others join us to inspire us. We are on social media, so we are on WhatsApp, Facebook, LinkedIn. As Bharat mentioned earlier, we want to grow in all of these spheres. As far as the WhatsApp group is concerned, some of you have already joined the group. I'll send a link again in case you are not on WhatsApp with us yet. So we have business sessions, we have business challenges, we have breakout rooms, education sessions. Our values, we are accountability, transparency, generosity, and trust. So this is our team. We are led by Alifia Sura, who is the founder and chief strategy officer of 10x Sales by Rooftop Sales. She's a strategy coach, and she's also a co-founder of Entrepreneurs Connect 2.0. That's me. I am also a co-founder along with Anil Thomas. We have on our team Sabri Rajan, Laurent Grandisson, Dr. Rajamani, Anupama Parker, Bharat Nangia, and Harihar Sharma. So that's it for me. Looking forward to a great meeting. I hand you over to our president, Alifia Sura. Alifia, all yours.
Thank you, Gaurav. And that super important note about the community, because we sometimes get so lost in our own worlds. And technically, businesses are supposed to not only help people create employment, create jobs, but also help the community. And that's a very important point. And that's something lovely to bring up, Gaurav, this morning. So let's hope if we have some time for the breakout rooms in the end. Let's try and see if we are actually doing anything and how is our business contributing to the community, social causes. Welcome to Entrepreneurs Connect, and thank you all for keeping on coming back. And I love to see regular members coming every week and week and week. And we're building such awesome friendships and such awesome connections. And it's so promising. So many of us have started creating a brand new business model. Some of us have started with a brand new connection and something that we never thought about in our trajectory, that this group has given us an opportunity to build with, like we always see in our world of selling, that people buy from people. People never buy products or companies. It's always people that connect with people, and that's what really works. And that's one of the reasons why rapport building becomes such an important thing. And what's better than meeting week on week at Entrepreneur Connect? That's going to give us an opportunity to build that rapport that every business owner needs with other like-minded business owners, and in a way help each other. And we believe in the law of karma, which is about giving. The more we give, the more we would receive. So this platform is about giving contacts and connections that you have in your phone, in your mobile phone. And research normally says you're only using like 1% or 2%, at the most 10% of the contacts that you actually have in your mobile phone. Do you agree? Agree? Show me a hand. Yeah? So we're only using 10%, then why do we keep 90% of the contacts in the phone? Should we delete them? Okay, let's give them to the other people who could probably use another 10% of that contact. So what we do is we exchange contacts and connections, everyone that you've ever met in your life. You probably done whatever you had to do in terms of business with that contact connection. This same contact or connection could potentially be of use to someone else in the room today. Okay, so we want you to willingly give, because the law of karma says, as you sow, so shall you reap. The more you give, the more you would receive, which does not necessarily mean you receive from the same person that you give to. You can give to A, but you may receive from X, Y, and Z. And normally you receive in abundance, and that's the belief system, how it works. So 2 ways of sharing a contact or connection in your phone. If you already know the person that you're helping with that contact or connection, if you know him, if you sort of have a little bit of a trust, you have a little bit of a credibility that, yeah, this guy is capable, he's going to take care of whatever, you're free to say, use this contact, use my name, tell him you got it from me, use me as a reference. Great way of word of mouth, really works. One of the fastest way of conversions. So you can always say, use my contact or connection. This is the contact. Go ahead, pitch your business to this person, solve your issues, solve whatever you want to do. And here's the contact. Second way, if you don't know that person very well, if you don't know what he really does, you're not sure about the credibility of that business. You're probably meeting him here today on a referral site for the first time. And again, we're meeting on Zoom. So you don't really have that warmth of that person. Are you going to stop yourself from sharing that contact in your phone book? We don't. We give it anyway and tell him, look, don't use my name, but this is the director of this hospital. This is the director of this export company. You could probably use this contact. It may be useful for whatever you're trying to do, but do not use my name. Clear? And as honest in, people, one of our value system is let's be honest, let's be integrity. So if that person has said, do not use my name, you can always say, I got your number from a database. I got it from one of the events that we had attended, blah, 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 whatever. Find a way to speak that out, but do not share that person's contact and name, okay? Cool, clear? So 2 ways of sharing contact, give it with your reference or give it without your reference, but give that contact. That's why this platform is successful. People have gone beyond borders and started working with different companies and different people. Okay, how we start now is we start with our introduction, which will say your name, the name of your company, what you do. We want to try and keep this to like 30 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds at the most, but focus on whose contact you want. Okay, so remember, we're not selling to the room. You just want to tell what you do, what your business is about, and instantly get to the point of whose contact you want. The more clear you are with whose contact you want, no point just saying, give me the contact of Miss Sushmita at Bollywood Rewards or whatever, Bollywood movies or something. Because people may not know Sushmita. But what you could say is, in the Bollywood industry, give me the name of the producer, or give me a contact of a direct, whatever, something like that. So with the department, more general, and the industry. So the more clear you are with the ask, people can quickly access their phone books and see if they know anyone else. Now, you may not know exactly the purchase, but you could say, I have the finance, maybe you can ask him for the purchase, or say, I have the sales, maybe you can ask him. So some contact in that sort of a vertical or industry. That's something that you can help people with. Okay, clear? So you'll get more as we go along. I think most of us have put our mobile numbers on our room, on our name description, so that people can reach out to you faster. And this is a platform where people will reach out. So let's start as an example. I'll start with mine. Hi, I'm Alifia Sura. I run a company called Rooftop Sales. What does Rooftop Sales do? We are into sales training, sales coaching, and sales consulting. We help business owners to get more sales, to help with their go-to-market strategy. So if you've not got customers that you already want, if you need more sales, you want more customers, I need to connect with business owners who need more sales for their business, or they want to train their team to be able to sell better. That's what we want from you. So if you know any business owner who could appreciate some more sales and is looking for some training or consulting, that's where we will help. So now in the chat, put my name, because you're giving that contact to me first. So put my name and follow it with your name in the chat. One of you, if you can give me an example quickly. So write Alifia and then your own name in the chat. I will reach out to you within the week and see how and whose contact would you like to share with me. It can be a quick contact that you share on WhatsApp. It could be a one-on-one we could do for spending more time and understanding how we can, what you're trying to drive or achieve. But put Alifia and your own name in the chat. If you have anyone in your phone book who could potentially benefit with more sales for his company. So write Alifia and your own name. Super. So I've got Hari, Jitendra, Preeti to reach out to this week. Okay. And yeah, great, Bharat as well. Okay, that's how it works. Now I'm going to quickly get into the sheet, the link that you fill. Everyone needs to pull in their introduction from the link. And that's the only way you start introducing yourself on this platform. So I have Nikita followed by Sadanand after. Nikita, go ahead with your introduction.
Audible? Hello?
Yes, you're audible.
I'm audible. Okay, very great morning. Nikita here from Mumbai. Company name is a Resource Management Private Limited. Originally, we are into the HR recruitment. Telecalling outsourcing is my second model. Lead generation done from the telecalling. As of now, we are loaded with the best contract for SME, MSME, startup companies who cannot or do not wish to hire the manpower for temporary activity or for any brand building situations. There are many customers who are hiring the services for time being, seminars, webinars. Even here, there are 2-3 of my customers who are availing the services. Are here for the lead generation out of your database, or else if you are generating the lead from the digital marketing. To know more, please do 1-to-1 Nikita Desai from Mumbai. Papillon Resource Management Private Limited is my company. Thank you, all of you.
Brilliant. I want to thank Nikita for the good work she's doing, helping our platform on a complete pro bono. Obviously, our platform is free, and we always welcome help from you experts in whatever domain to help us contribute and stuff. And thanks, Nikita, for doing that. So great resource management. And today she talked about lead generation as well. And they normally have a call center agent who can make phone calls and qualify your leads and things like that as well. So some of the mundane tasks, which normally are not worth your time. So you can say Nikita and your own name in the chat if you know anyone who needs resource management in their company and who could benefit with, making phone calls or getting more leads or marketing as well. Great. So we have Hari. So put Nikita and your own name in the chat. Okay, so Nikita is going to reach out to you during the week, Hari, today. Okay, lovely. Swapnil and Hari. Let's have Sadanand now.
Good morning. I'm Sadanand Sahasrabudhe from Mumbai, representing Kratu Energy Solutions. We help give something to the society by reducing reliance on expensive and polluting energy. We do it through LED lighting, solar, thermal, and PV and energy audits. Apart from that, we save your precious resources by alerting you about a possibility of a fire. We deal in fire alarm systems of a Portuguese company. Once again, and we are typically looking at connects with corporates and industry who could be maintenance heads or EHS heads. Once again, signing off, Sadanand Sahasrabudhe, Kratu Energy Solutions, Mumbai. Thank you.
Sorry about that. Hari, would you be able to summarize for him, please?
Yeah, so Sahasrabudhe is into the energy optimization using solar as a medium and also is into fire safety. So these are the two major segments that he is into. So what we could all refer him is corporate connects where he would like to be connected and provide his services. So industries, corporates, MSMEs, all those big schools, colleges, hospitals, all those are good, great connects for him. You could connect with him and just put his name, put your name with his name in front.
Yeah. So first put Swapnil Sadanand, first put Sadanand and then put your own name in the chat.
Thanks, Hari, for nicely summarizing the things.
That's our specialty. Okay, great. So guys, put Sadanand and your own name in the chat. So we don't take no, So Shakila, it's okay if you don't have a website. It's not a compulsory field. You can leave it blank. Okay, so we don't take no suggestions. Okay, guys. So everyone needs to give at least one contact to him. So energy field, that's a new happening, upcoming thing. And global warming is coming really. So if there are any building contractors or construction people and things like that, that could be a relevant industry for him. So if you know anyone, you can connect him in that field and he can connect with someone. Okay, brilliant. So you have Bharat and Gaurav to connect with, Sadanand, this week?
Yes, yes.
Lovely. Okay, Baba Sahib, go ahead, and then we have Gaurav after. Please, everyone else, fill your introduction in the link. That's the only way you can on our platform. Go ahead, Baba.
Hi, good morning. Are you aware that the more medicines you consume, the more damage you are causing to your body? Hi, my name is Baba Sahib and I represent Aqua Miracle. We are into sales, service and drinking water, filters, ionizers and conditioners. We do undertake annual maintenance contracts in and around Mumbai, Navi Mumbai and Thane. As a result of my services, I'll be able to provide healthy water to your family, which will cut down on your medical expenses. Invite your friends and families for my demonstration and connect me. My specific ask today is connect me with the people in UAE who spend 50 to 100 dirhams monthly on packaged drinking water. Once again, Baba Sahib Gaikwad representing Aqua Miracle. Change your water, change your life.
Oh my God, he needs the entire UAE database because the whole UAE spends more than 100 dirhams per month. So, oh my God, guys, give him the entire UAE database. So put Baba and your own name in the chat. So we don't have any tap water here. Everyone uses bottled water.
There's a myth that what we get in the tap is not good for consumption.
Yeah, it's very salty.
That makes a lot of water companies rich and richer. Lots of opportunity.
So, I think he's looking for residence connection in the UAE. So maybe we can give him housewives or things like that. So guys, put Gaurav and your own name. Put Baba and your own name in the chat. Okay, brilliant. Gaurav, go next, and then we'll have Kuldeep after.
Morning once again, Gaurav Paul here. I am in Dubai and I've been here for the last 25 years. I have been in various verticals, and what I do currently is represent companies that want to enter the Middle East in whatever segment they are, like a soft entry. I develop business for them, give them strategies and roll it out for them if they don't have a presence in the Middle East. So I'm an extended arm for businesses here out of Dubai, but accessing the entire Middle East. So I'd love to connect with people who want to grow in the Middle East. I have a reasonable network, and I look forward to connecting with you and talking about commercials and how we can support each other.
Super. So everyone, Gaurav and your own name. So he's already got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's such a strong pitch. I can tell now, when you get so many, it's such a relevant service, and it's such a strong offering in a way. So brilliant, Gaurav, you got to connect with all these beautiful people. Okay, lovely. Let's have, wow, so many have suddenly registered. Did I say Kuldeep? Yeah, Kuldeep, go ahead. Kuldeep is here still? He left. Okay, I don't see Kuldeep. Let's have Jitendra and then Laura after.
Good morning, everybody. So my name is Jitendra Gupta from Mumbai, and I run my firm called Blissful Prosperity Solutions. I have written 5 books, out of which 2 books are published in Amazon and 1 became a bestseller. called Busy to Highly Productive. And what I basically do is I help entrepreneurs, especially those who are spiritually inclined and who are like torn between the necessity of growing spiritually as well as financially and taking care of family, but they are torn. So I especially help them, these kind of entrepreneurs, so that they can integrate spirituality and their business growth so that they can enjoy spiritual growth, spiritual bliss, with while fulfilling their family responsibilities and enjoying material abundance, and also serve society. Like one of my success stories is one of the entrepreneur who was earning less than 1 lakh rupees a month with 8 to 10 clients, and having difficult relationships. Within 4 months, he doubled his income. He increased his customer base to 4 times, and also developed great relationship with people. So, so those people who are stuck or who feel like they are not moving forward in their business, so I can help them to grow their business effortlessly, joyfully, and make their life very fulfilling. So this is, so those who like to connect such entrepreneurs, I'm looking for such entrepreneurs. Thank you.
Brilliant. So I think all you achieve is always what's on your mind. So if you think you're small, and no matter how good your service or product is, you'll only be small. So brilliant. So I think Jitendra, you have Laura, Gaurav, and Amit to connect. I think we discussed last time, maybe you should give us a session, small one, 15 minutes next week or so.
Yeah. So you can tell me when, and
Yeah.
we can do that.
Laura, if you can schedule it for like maybe following week or something like that, would be nice. So we can have an education session for some common, not a sales pitch technically, but more of some takeaways for us as members, and what are we doing wrong and what are the basics, something like that, So it's good to learn and educate.
I would suggest, I would suggest on productivity we can have, because I've seen everybody will be benefited from that.
Yeah, lovely. Okay, lovely. So great. So we have a few people that you need to reach out to. What I love about a platform like this is when you meet 20 people all in a meeting, and then you start calling everyone. But today now people are giving you permission to call them, that, yeah, we've got something for you, call us. So it's an invite strategy, right? So it's really nice and very powerful. So great. Let's have Laurent, and then we'll have Harihar after.
Good morning, everyone. Bonjour. Before I start, the number is 182 on our LinkedIn group that follow. If I can give a challenge to all of us, those who haven't registered yet, if we can reach by end of the day the number of 200, that will be great. And before month's end, 300 followers on our LinkedIn group. That's my first request for eConnect. The second request for eConnect is, guys, you are very, very shy. I don't understand why you don't seize the opportunity to come to present your business, your challenges, or if you want to launch product and services, follow the communication in the channel and get in touch with me. It's great, you can share and you can receive a lot of advice from the community. Okay, that's for eConnect. For Laurent Grandisson, you know me. You heard a lot about what I'm able to produce in terms of content and presentation, coaching, and so on. So my request is, if you know somebody, if you, for your business, you like to review your presentation material, your commercial content, get in touch with me. I have currently some promotion running in the summer, so good pricing. My giveaway, my 2 sessions of 30 minutes for all the members to review presentation material. So follow my communication in the channel, get in touch with Laurent, and believe me, you will have great results together. Thank you very much.
And I can say I agree. Thanks, Laura, for your help last week with a little presentation that I needed 2-3 slides done on it.
There are many testimonials for Lauren for his excellent work, and he does extremely good and extraordinary. I would recommend his services to each member. That if you know of any business coach, any organization that needs PPT, it could be an institution like a education institute. Anyone doing PhD also will need a PPT. All these are great connects for Lauren, and he could create great PPTs for them at a very affordable price.
Yeah, very affordable, definitely.
Madam President, it was a pleasure to serve, and I'm looking forward to collaborate.
The rest of the actual positioning should be value for money.
Absolutely. Actually, value for time, right? Because time is more expensive, more valuable than money. Because if you can save time, you've got it all. So you can make more money if you save time, right? So guys, let's have Laurent and your own name in the chat. So if you want to sit and research any topic or want to make sure you're giving a good quality presentation or a good look and feel, he's very artistic with the right color combinations and the right fonts and the right formatting and the right content. He's your man. So you need not be the one who needs it, because you guys are the best brands in the world with the right everything. But maybe someone in your phone book is not presenting themselves right and is not presenting themselves correctly in the market. So you have a sloppy website, or your website is bad information, like really not helping. If you need blogs or content is king, right? So any of those people that you know in your network, in your phone book, all you need to do is share that name with Laurent, either with your name to use as reference or without your name to use as reference. Both ways work. Okay, brilliant. Let's have Hari next.
Well, just as Alipia said, if you want to have a lot of money in our last. So if you want to have a lot of money, and that too while you sleep and have passive income, we all have read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. What does it say? That anything that brings money to your pocket is an asset, and anything that takes away money from you away is a liability. Each one of us are making money in our active lives. Analyze and see, are you making assets in your life, or you're making someone else rich? Are you getting rich? Is money working for you, or are you working for money? If you would like to see money working for you and make money while you sleep, connect with me. My name is Hari Sharma. I represent a firm called as Accordions Business Services LLP, a hedge fund company over 2,000 crores turnover, having offices in Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Mumbai. And we help you make money while you sleep. Connect with me on a one-on-one to understand how do we do this magic, and from 3 lakhs to 1 crore in flat 10 years. That's something that we can show you how you can do it. And my specific ask is connect me to any home loan agent, mutual fund agent, LIC agent in your phone book that you come across. So connect them to me, and that would be there. And my give is anyone who would like to have any connect in the B2B vertical across India or abroad, please connect with me on a one-on-one, and I will help you to get connected there.
Wow. So anyone knows any home loan agents anywhere in the universe, just give him that contact. Any bank, any mutual fund, he's looking for those. So just give him those contacts. And of course, if you need money, you know where to knock.
Yeah, so because we do not compete, we only collaborate with all these people.
Okay, lovely. Great. I've written my name as well. I've just not put it on the chat, but okay, let's have Joe now.
Good morning. This is Joe Taliat, Principal Consultant of TJ Consulting. We help businesses save money by reducing the interest rate on their loans. I was able to arrange funds at 5% per annum for a software exporter from Bangalore who was looking at unsecured finance and was ready to pay an interest rate of 18% per annum. Please connect me to any exporters who are looking for financing in foreign currency. Thank you.
Wow. So, wow, this is amazing. So anyone who needs money for export or funding or things like that, Joe is your man. He is your financial consultant. So put Joe and your own name in the chat if you have a contact to share with him. So funds can become an important reason where you can scale or not scale. Sometimes, you know, you've got the classic model, you've got the classic go-to market, you've got the classic customers, but you sometimes to scale, you get stuck with cash, and cash makes you grow, right? So guys, put your name if you know anyone who's struggling with extra cash or less cash because of which he's not being able to scale their business. Okay, lovely. So let's have Sumitra now, and then we'll have Bharat after.
From dawn to dusk, we come across intellectual properties. The items have a very wide range and are related to food, shelter, and clothing, things of survival, comfort, and pleasure. Therefore, for common man, knowledge of intellectual property rights is needed. I, Sumitra Chaudhary, partner of Chambers IP, a one-stop solution of IP law, assist client with the trademark, patent, copyright, industrial design, and geographical indication. My ask is pharmaceutical laboratories or corporates which want to do trademark or copyright. My give is my 32 years of experience, complimentary search and watch service all across the world. Thank you.
Excellent. So copyrights, trademarks, IP, patents, extremely important and extremely key for any business. So put Sumitra and your own name if you need any of these legal things, or if any of your contacts or connections in your phone book could potentially be looking for something like that. All you need to do is give her a name with or without your reference. So let's put Sumitra and your own name in the chat.
Thank you, Alicia. Thank you.
So nobody needs IP protection?
They are all thinking.
How many have
Yes,
already protected their IP and their...
Amit Gupta.
Good. Okay, I'll put it in wrong. I think we could have a chat also, Gaurav, about some tips if you need.
Laura.
Okay, lovely. So guys, yes, great. Sumitra and your own name in the chat, going great. Okay, Bharat, go now, and then we'll have Mehul after. So Swapnil, if you don't want to introduce, no problem, but put your name in the link anyway. Is Swapnil still here? Yeah. If you're not well, you don't want to introduce, no problem, but put your name in the contact, in the link anyway, so that people will get your contact details. Because you've offered help.
I can speak on behalf of Swapnil. I can share my introduction.
Just put it in the link, because that's the way everyone gets your contact details. Okay. Because we will summarize the sheet and send in the WhatsApp group later. So as long as you fill your details in that link, people will get your details. If you're not in the link, then we will not be able to share your details. So even Sanju will, introduce for you later, but just put your details in the link anyway. Okay, so Bharat, go next. Bharat is gone or what? Bharat.
He's on mute. He's on mute.
Let me wake myself up now.
Bharat is missing.
Yes, Bharat is not missing, never missing, always here. Always here as your extended arm in Hong Kong. Watch out this space, lot of action happening in the Greater Bay Area. I'll be sharing more news here as we go on. Today I would like to share a testimonial I got from a friend of mine. Let me read it out to you, and it is posted on my profile on the LinkedIn also. Bharat is among the few individuals I have met who brings with him abundant energy, positivity, and knowledge to any relationship. He has the innate ability to create a fun, productive environment, whether in person or virtually. Bharat has proved himself to be more than just a networker. He is a connector who is well known in the professional cultural and social communities, and always goes an extra mile to serve greater interests of those around him and the society. Bharat is not just resourceful, but also a very humble human being. Those who are seeking professional advice on Hong Kong to calibrate business or brands regionally should connect with Bharat. Now, my friends, this is the power of LinkedIn which I got, and I am sure I want to bring this power to you all to connect on the Entrepreneur Connect LinkedIn community group, and let us take it on from there. Yours truly, extended arm in Hong Kong, Bharat.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Very well said.
So you can always brag about yourself, right? But when someone else talks about you, it's the best, right? So yes, Silky, I have received your form, and thanks, Swapnil, for submitting your form. We've got your details. Great. So put Bharat and your own name if you need any sort of extended help in the US, in the Hong Kong. And now let's have Shakila Mary.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shakila Mary, and I just running a recruitment consultancy, and I'm currently working with an IT and financial industries. So I would like to get connected with companies for the recruitment. So I would like to get your support on this. It's a newly started company, so I don't have much exposure. So through which I think I can get connected. Already I just got support with Mr. Harihara Sharma sir and with Nikita ma'am. Thank you so much.
Great. Gaurav, can you introduce her back? I had a call.
Yeah, so Shakila Mary is supporting BPO kind of services for people requirements. So she started off recently. If you can support her. Shakila, where are you based?
In Chennai.
Okay, so Shakila is in Chennai and she's offering people services. If you want to recruit people for the IT industry or any BPO services, Shakila is the person to reach out to. All the very best, Shakila.
Thank you so much, sir.
Wow, brilliant. So great. So just a small tip for Shakila, since you're starting, sometimes you want to add few words about your credibility and why you're the best fit for this, you know, so small little like, you know, why you do what you do sort of a thing, because people always buy why you do what you do. So you need to win that credibility since you're a startup. So just a small tip. So maybe it can be like 15 years. I've been doing it for the biggest, whatever, blah, blah, blah. A little bit, you know, just a little bit of a credibility statement to win this thing. But guys, let's help her. She's starting off and it's brilliant. Business outsourcing, getting people for recruiting people and getting the right team for the right job is always a headache for most business owners.
Shakila?
Yes, sir.
Have you joined our LinkedIn community?
No.
No, okay. There will be a link either in the chat or in the WhatsApp group.
I just posted it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, just click on this link and request to join. Okay?
Sure,
and you will be able to post your more detail about your activities. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's have Preeti now and then we'll have Anju after.
Thank you, Olivia, and good morning, everyone. I am Preeti Ghosh Joshi, and I proudly represent Preetushar Productions, your luxury Sangeet designer. And we have been into this business since last 15 years, and we have our offices in Mumbai, Delhi, and Kolkata. By Sangeet, I would keep it very simple that we make people dance to our tunes. Right? So we are known for our creative choreography. So anybody who loves dancing can get connected to me. Thank you so much. And my specific ask would be, we have 20 people in the house today. I'll be sharing my Instagram link in the group. So I would request everybody to follow it. Thank you so much.
Priti, what about people who love to see dance but can't dance?
We make them dance as well.
Say Shava, Shava.
No,
Yes.
dance.
In India, we have something called as a Bharat dance, right? So people who are not very well versed with their steps and all, they can do anything that they want, but eventually they have to dance, move their body.
So Preeti, I think we can invite you for our first 15 minutes of the next session where you can make the rest of Entrepreneur Connect dance, and we'll put you on YouTube because we always get live on YouTube. So let's make the forum dance next week.
Sure. Thanks for reminding about that, Alifia, because we are in the process of having a workshop conducted. So I would definitely send out the invites, and anybody who would want to join and have some, fun session can do that.
Yeah.
Preeti, have you joined the LinkedIn? Preeti, have you joined our LinkedIn? Can you do that right now? Because you're requesting us to join your Instagram. So we are asking you to join our LinkedIn.
I'll do that for sure.
Yeah, Alifia,
join our LinkedIn and post.
I have submitted the thing, but I think it is not appearing over.
I got it. Mahavir Logistics. I got it.
Priti, if you have some video after you join, I recommend you to post them on the LinkedIn and our Facebook page. So, seeing what exactly you are able to provide, that will be great for the community. Okay?
Sure.
Okay, let's have Anju now. So Preeti, you need to connect with Bharat, Hari, Laura this week, and then keep spreading the word everyone else. Anju, go ahead.
Thanks, Alifia. It's been very long when I spoke last on this platform. The only change that I've done in my presentation is now I call myself a virtual HR. Without you being present, your HR is taken care of. So this is something where you find a company who doesn't have any HR, or whom you think that they need to grow on HR, or they don't know what HR is, but they need to look like HR. I'm there to help them virtually, and it would cost them 1/5 of their actual cost. That's the best point. Complimentary this week is I'll write minimum 5 policies required for you if you reach me out within a week. And I'm looking to connect with the people who I've already said that. And diversity and inclusion, I'm looking to connect with females specifically who are either on sabbatical or who lost their jobs or who left their jobs for children or some house taking care for anything that way. Even freelancing jobs are open on card. They're there on the table. So this is it. And I can connect you with at least 3 good HR companies in my circle where you can reach out to for your admin and HR issues. Thank you so much.
Wow, that's brilliant. HR is normally an understated underdog in every company, especially business owners and stuff. They would never look at HR as a function until it really becomes sizable. But something extremely, because people make your business. And if you don't have the right people, and then,
So that's what I do. First, sitting is totally free of cost. Second, this week somebody reaches out to me. Quite many things are complimentary.
Wow, brilliant. So get some complimentary advice, guys. So put your name. If you think anyone else could benefit with the complimentary advice, then you can share that as well with her during the week. Excellent. Let's have Silky now, and then Amit after.
Hello. Yeah, good morning, everyone. I'm Silky Kapoor from Mumbai, and I'm a founder of Brainy Wolf Edu Hub. I'm a career and parenting coach. I help kids and individuals to know about their inborn and acquired talent both. And even I do study abroad consultancy. So if anybody who is stuck with their decision of career stream, any kid or maybe any woman who want to just restart her career, so they can come and take our advice, and it's really up to the mark, because you will come to know about your multiple intelligence, your personality, which will help you to decide your further career goals. Thank you.
Wow, that's brilliant. So guys, put Silky and your own name in the chat. She spoke about career. She spoke about women coming back into education. So guys, put Silky and your own name. If you, she also spoke about parenting, and so if you can't get your kids to do what you want them to do, maybe you could reach out to her. She'll give you some tips from the bag. So parenting, guys, and women again. So Silky and Joe, okay, great. But guys, anyone you can share, you may not need it yourself, but you definitely have someone in your phone book who's struggling with parenting issues, or is struggling with kids ready for education or further education or international studies or psychological test or whatever. So you can just give that parent's number to her and she'll reach out to them. So I'm sure your relatives could have someone who's ready for school age or anything. So just put your name, put Silky and your own name in the chat. Put Silky and your own name in the chat, because we're accessing your phone books. We're not talking about you needing a service. We're accessing anyone in your phone book who would need. This is a very common B2C solution. If I get only one name for something like this, I don't know if you really follow the law of karma. I'm sure everyone has at least 2-3 people around in your own networks who she could benefit with. It's a B2C requirement. So B2C is normally much bigger market. Okay, Silky, do keep coming, and hopefully people will get more warm to your what you offer. Amit, go next.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. I am Amit Gupta from Ink Needs, your brand and media consultant, having 20+ years of experience, based in South Delhi, India, having a team of experts from different domains. Recently, we helped a manufacturing business in Haridwar. Their queries increased.
1 second, Hari. 1 second.
There is some noise. Yeah.
Solar energy, I think. Okay, we're good.
Thank you. So recently, we helped a manufacturing business in Haridwar. Their inquiries has increased by more than 200% in the last 6 months. Now they happily signed their contract to boost their brand presence for the next 2 years. Please connect me to the manufacturing companies based in the US. Once again, I'm Amit Gupta from Ink Needs, your brand and media consultant. Thank you so much.
Great. Brand and media consultant, and he's looking for connections in the US. So guys, put Amit and your own name in the chat. He's going to help you with your brand visibility, and he's looking for connections in the US. So put Amit and your own name in the chat. Amit, you should keep coming, because people get to know more and more about you as you keep coming every Saturday.
Sure, I will.
Brilliant, but you still have Laura, Gaurav, Anju, and Silky to reach out to. So it's your responsibility to reach out to the people who have offered help. So just a quick one, how you would reach out is you can send them a quick WhatsApp message saying we met at the EC meeting, this is what I had pitched, and this is the contact or connection I was looking for. You offered your help. Please let me know how you can assist. Something like that, something simple. But just remind the people that you had asked for this contact or connection and that they had offered help, and how can they support. If you would like to do a one-on-one, invite them to come and do a one-on-one on Zoom with people as well. And then they get to know more about you, and that's when they get more comfortable to pitch your business forward. But if they are busy, no problem. You can still extend a contact or connection on WhatsApp alone. Okay. But the more people can do one-on-one, the more people will know what you do, how they do, and that makes it more easy for them to recommend more people for you and things like that, and vice versa. So do screenshot those one-on-ones and put in the chat. group of that we have on our WhatsApp group eventually. Okay, brilliant. Now let's have Mehul. Mehul, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, friends. Do you wish to celebrate upcoming festival seasons with lots of aroma and flavors of India? We can make a celebration special by bringing the best namkeen snacks and sweets of India to your doorsteps. I am Mehul Kotari from Marvel Logistics, and we are suppliers of Indian snacks like chivda, chakli, kakra, gatia, bakarodi, etc. I can connect you to designer watches. I'm looking for wholesalers of Indian snacks in UAE, France, Singapore, USA, UK. Mehul Kotari once again from Avid Logistics. We satisfy your taste buds. Thank you.
Brilliant. So you already have Baba and you have Anju. You satisfy our taste buds and you make us feel very hungry.
Thank you.
So guys, put Mehul and your own name in the chat. Mehul, are you also exporting? You are, right? I think he is. He's gone stuck. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so has everyone else got a chance to introduce themselves already? Or I think I've got everyone done. Is anyone left? Swapnil? Yeah, okay, let's introduce Swapnil. 1 second, and you can do it for him. But Swapnil,
He was okay enough. I think he can take it. I thought he was not well. That's the reason I offered.
Yeah, he had sent a message.
Okay.
Can I share?
Yes, please, Swapnil, go ahead.
Okay, so good morning, everyone.
But
This is
Swapnil, did you
Swapnil
submit the link? Actually, I didn't get your contact.
Yes. Yes.
Just
I
try and
have,
do
in
it
fact,
later
it
again.
asked me to, I think it had already auto mode data of mine.
Yeah, that's fine. So auto mode, you need to edit and resubmit.
I did that.
I have not got it. So you'll try one more time later, okay?
Okay,
So you
I'll
need
do
to
that.
edit and resubmit. So what will happen is, guys, just for everyone, since you've already come before, you already have your introduction. So we don't want you to write your introduction, your name of company, your phone number, email every week, right? But since you've come back the next week, just edit anything if you think you want to, if your ask has changed or anything. If nothing has changed, no problem, just resubmit. So you can just do edit and then resubmit the same form. So then you will come back to today's list. Otherwise, you will be in the last week's list only. And we will not see you in today's list. Okay. So you need to just edit and resubmit. Okay. So Swapnil,
Okay, I'll sure do that.
but we haven't got your resubmission for today.
I got that. I'll do that. Okay, I'll do that once I'm done with the introduction.
Okay.
So good morning, everyone. This is Swapnil from India, Mumbai. And we are into the space of business risk mitigation consulting and certifications. To simplify that, if you are aware of ISO, SEDEX, GMP, Lean Six Sigma, Kaizen, so we provide consultations as well as we provide certification services for all this gambit of international standards. It's the last 23 years now, and done projects in India as well as in Middle East. What I'm specifically looking at is collaborating with partners, who are into the field of setting up business operations or doing business coaching or HR consulting or financial advisory for businesses, so that we can collaborate with them and provide this joint business services to such entrepreneurs and organizations for leveraging them to the next level. So that's what we've been doing, and that's what we intend to do further. Yeah. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Thanks.
So brilliant, Swapnil. So you already have a few people that need to connect with you, and you have also offered a lot of help to a lot of people. So they will need your contact. So definitely, please do fill the link so that everyone gets your contact. So since everyone's understood your pitch and they've already put your names, so great. Let's get to the next segment of our meeting, okay, which is going to be for today. So hopefully for next two weeks, we have something exciting. We could have a dance session by Preeti's company. And then we're looking forward to Jitendra enlightening us on a little bit about how we can do the right things in our life. Since we also have Joe doing financial consulting and stuff, maybe he can do a session in the future, educating us what's right, what's wrong, and things like that. A little bit of an education session for all of us. 10 minutes, not more than 10 minutes, yeah? But just to enlighten us. So today what we're going to do is, I'm going to create breakout rooms, okay? And I'm going to ask you, it's going to be in 2 sessions. So we've got about 10 minutes. So we'll do one breakout room and then we come back and then we'll do another breakout room. Okay. So I'm going to make rooms with 4 or 5 people so you can get smaller audiences and you can, warm up a little bit. The question, now everyone knows everyone. So no need to introduce yourselves, no need to introduce your company anymore. Hopefully people were paying attention. But the question is going to be, how has Entrepreneur Connect, I think most of you have come before. If it's your first time, no problem. The question is going to be, how has Entrepreneur Connect helped you in your business? Okay, so let's just probe, let's share. So others will share and you can maybe relate. Maybe you don't have anything to share. Maybe it didn't help you. That's fine. You can be a listener then. But if anyone wants to share, how has Entrepreneur Connect helped you? Maybe you've done one-on-ones, have you not? Whatever, right? So since we're getting more of a newer audience, it will give you an idea about what works, what doesn't. All good? So I'm going to put you into rooms. And one person can become a leader. Don't hijack everyone's time. Let everyone get to 1 minute or 2 minutes to speak, whoever wants to. And then if there's time left, then you can go back and take the time. Okay, so let's be mindful. Let everyone get a chance to speak. Okay, so one of you can become like the group leader of whichever breakout room you're in, and make sure looking at the time. Okay, guys. So let's do this. I'm giving you 6 minutes. So technically there'll be about 4 people. So there'll be 1.5 minutes per person to share, and then you'll have a little bit left. All right, go for it. Enter your joint breakout rooms. Swapnil, since you're here, just make sure you submit the link. Huh?
Yes, Alifia, do we have time for the second round?
Yes, we do. Actually, we have only 3 minutes left, but you want
So
to
we
do
can
another?
do one more 6 minutes round. So it is not much. So we can do that one more.
What, do you have a question? Or do I give?
No, I'm saying that you can do one more round. That's it.
Okay, because technically we are only 3 minutes to go.
Okay, then we can wind up. That's okay.
Yeah, we should actually.
Just take the feedback from the new
Feedback
people.
here, yeah. I think you're right. We'll finish on time. It's important. Welcome back. How was it? Did anyone get some new realizations?
It was more of sharing our feedback about the group and how we can connect, how we can collaborate in future. So that was more of it.
Yeah. Did anyone get a breakthrough?
Nikita wants to tell. She has raised her hand.
Yeah.
Well, the first time activity which we ran down to invite everybody personally, and that worked a little bit well. People have admired about it, that they got the reminder that yes, today's meeting, and this activity will constantly, we will run down for every week. So let people know, because everyone may forget over the period, because it's an online platform. So we will keep focusing on inviting people every day. So even if you all forget, we are all at your assistance.
That's brilliant. And that's such, every little thing that you do is always, and when it's appreciated, it's such a motivation, right? Because technically this is a free platform, and we're doing it especially to help, business owners to get out of their, so Entrepreneur Connect technically was born during the COVID. And, some of us got together, and honestly, what I realized is when we were working with businesses and everybody was saying people don't have money. And then people started saying we don't, customers are not paying anymore. And they're saying all our current customers who we used to work with, they're, holding on to their orders and people are not making purchases anymore and things like that. And we're like, are you only talking to the same customers that you've been talking to? Because obviously that's going to hurt your business. But can you go out and talk to some new customers who you've never spoken to before? And then what's the way of doing that? And that's when we said, why don't we create a platform where we can get into some other people's ever past contacts and connections and customers. And maybe that can, even if it adds only one opportunity for you, how much worth is it for your time? If it only gives you one insight. So what we've learned in Entrepreneur Connect, it's not just the customers that you build. Sometimes you meet like-minded and you get a new idea about what he's doing. So it's not, so we have a lady called Anupama who's also joined our leadership now. She's like, you know what, I've not had any customers from Entrepreneur Connect. So I was like, and then she's like, I'm only giving business to everyone on Entrepreneur Connect. And I'm like, are you just giving business because we are telling you to give business? Or no, she's like, no, I'm getting access to India. I got the best legal, I got the best this, I got the best mindset coach or whatever, so they're helping me, right? So now it's helping me perform better. So it's not just about getting a customer for your business, but if you can solve something that you need, can also be something potentially useful. Right. So sometimes we meet like-minded people and it's a platform where people connect. So that's something really good. And we meet every week. So we look forward to your continued love and cooperation, and just keep coming and spread the word. Let's go global. We really want, our mandate is to get global. So if you have, let me ask you this today. If you have one contact out of India, or out of Dubai, or out of the current base that you're in, let's send that as an invitation. Let's take it a mandate that let's get an international audience from, say, so we have Bharat from Hong Kong, we've had people from London before, we've had people from Africa. So if you have anyone in, say, Russia and Africa, so let's try and go outside the borders, because then guess what? All of our own businesses will start going beyond borders. Like today, Dubai and India have made partnerships together. Rooftop sales, I have Harihar as a partner who's extended my business in India. Never had a plan of doing that. But if we can start having a London and a Malaysia and an Australia, imagine even if one new country will come and then he will spread to his own network every time, every week. And then maybe we will have more different countries coming. So we truly want to make this global. And if you can help us with this vision, it will be super. So if anyone has anyone in the US or and we can even do another platform on a different time zone if needed, if it grows, because obviously US.
That's actually a very nice idea. Yeah, that time zone.
One more in a different time zone as well. So we can have two events running on every Saturday mornings from 8 to 9:30 on that local country's time zone. So it need not be our time zone. Our time zone is what we're doing right now. But maybe we could have one more event running on Saturday mornings, 9 o'clock on a US time zone, led by another person that we get somewhere else. But if someone, let's just spread the word. We never know where it will go. Let the world, let the universe decide where we land. But let's start with the first step. So how many of you are with me? How many of you will at least invite one person from any other continent other than, yeah, 3? Laurent is giving 3. Lovely. Anju, yeah, go ahead.
I can invite quite many friends from you.
I will do 5 friends.
5 friends in a different country.
Yes.
5 different countries.
5 different countries, yeah. I mean, all we have to do is send the WhatsApp this thing. So we've invited you all in the WhatsApp group. We will give you the link. So in the description of the Entrepreneurs Connect WhatsApp group, you can just copy paste that description and send it to anyone. That's it. Invite them to our normal meetings. And then as we have someone to take ownership, take leadership, we will help him and mentor him to set up something for his own region at his own time. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so let's truly get some international audience, and then all of us will be suddenly global players. One of the reasons we wanted to keep this running out of Dubai as the main head office is so that it's in the central time zone for a lot of people, a lot of continents in the world. We're close to Europe, we're close to Africa, we're close to Russia, we're close to India, China, Japan, all of them can meet our time zone. We are only 4 hours difference for most places in the time zone. So it helps. Great. With that note, thank you all, and we love you when you keep coming back, and we look forward to supporting you in every way possible to help your business scale and grow. Okay. And we'll also give you the LinkedIn group link. So if you want to leave any testimonial for any of your fellow participants or anyone who helped with any new idea or something, post a little link on LinkedIn. And if you also need us to give you a followership in any of your social media groups, post it on our LinkedIn group and we will start following your groups as well, because obviously we all need followers on our social media, on our own social media platforms. If anyone needs anything, use our platform to do it. We do that all the time.
I've already invited 15 people since meeting started.
Like, follow.
I said I've already invited 15 people since the meeting started.
Great. And we've had people like you members who have also given us your own page links, and we have started following your page links as well. So maybe we can do a 15-30 minute session in one of our future meetings where we go to all our members' page links. You can share all your pages links and everyone can start following or sharing on their own pages. Maybe we can do that. Why not? And tagging people is the most important. You don't underestimate the power of the internet. It'll get you people you've never spoken to before. And it's very powerful. Brilliant. Thank you very much. And we'll see you again next Saturday.
Good day. Thanks, everybody.
Okay, bye-bye.
Do we stay on for a 15 minutes informal if we close the live?